Because at first I was putting like all those different creams and stuff on it, and then like you get the lint and all the different and
product
like, that's what it was.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it was. And then sometimes, like, say if you work out or you start sweating, you can actually
right.
Yeah, and so when you take care of your locks, you will have healthy hair. So it's not that just because you get your hair locked that you don't have to keep it up, you don't have to wash it. You just can't lock your hair and don't do anything to it.
We're locked and loving it. These micro locks are coming in. We locked in.
Welcome to Loc's Interview with the Loc'd Sistas.
Hey.
So today we have LATACIA. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell me about your locks. How long have you had them? And why did you start?
It was March the 18th, made 2 years that I've been locked.
Wow.
I started my lock, one reason was because of COVID, and I had natural hair. I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos about how people would do like the natural hair, the wash and goes, the roller sets, and I didn't know how to do it. During COVID, I was working from home. So, it really didn't matter how I wore my hair. Like, I could pull it back in a ponytail, wear a cap or anything. But when it was time for me to go back to work, I was like, I need to do something to my hair.
You don't know what to do.
And I was looking on Facebook, and I saw an ex-coworker of mine. And she had just got her legs done, and she actually tagged this shop. I saw that Cammie had an open consultation, and so when I came in, she did my consultation, and I, liked how she explained it to me, taught me everything. And ever since then, that's what made me decide to stay
locked in. What's one thing you knew before you started your locks?
That when you take care of your locks, you will have healthy hair. So it's not that just because you get your hair locked that you don't have to keep it up, you don't have to wash it, you don't have to get it you have to get your touch-ups, your retwist done. You just can't lock your hair and don't do anything to it. Yes, you have to like keep it up and keep your appointments up. And I try to stay off of like a lot of Instagram like lock steps,
little hacks.
Yeah, and it's like you get so many like don't do this, do this, don't do this.
And people don't be knowing what they're talking about and just following the train off of what someone said.
Yeah, and so I just if I have any questions, I always ask Cammie, and she tell me. And so
she be knowing.
Yeah, and so since I've been going to her, my hair is past my ears. I got a little bit on my back, so I'm good.
Yes, your locks are beautiful.
Thank you.
Years.
Yeah, they have flourished.
Yes.
We started these out with double strand twists, been maintaining them with the interlock method, and I think it's been really great for her journey so far. It lasts really long. She doesn't have to calm down often.
Your locks look so healthy.
Thank you.
Yes, I love them.
Thank you.
Okay, now tell me one thing you love about your lock.
I like that in the morning when I take my bonnet off, I can just oil my edges down, mist, and go. That's one thing that I love about my locks. That's all I have to do.
Yes,
that's really all I have to
done.
do. All the time.
You always look presentable.
Yes, at all times. Even when it's time to do a retwist, you can still like pull your hair up and it still looks
compliment you.
Your parts still be visible. All you gotta do is push your little hair back, boom,
and that's it. Yes.
I agree. That's a great one.
So yeah, that's my favorite about my locks. The only time I really got unsure about my locks when it was like going through that frizzy stage, and I didn't know
in the beginning.
Yeah, and I didn't know like what to do and how to style it. I really didn't get frustrated that much because I could see that it was actually like growing. But other than that was like the only time I think I really somewhat got frustrated with them.
Yeah, and everyone has a point where you just don't know what's happening in their journey.
A little awkward.
Because it's in a transitional period in the beginning, and they're doing so many things before they settle into what they're going to be.
Yeah.
It's great that you were patient with them and saw it through.
Yeah.
Everybody don't make it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a struggle at one time, but I mean, once I got used to them and I like knew what to put on it, and I wasn't trying to put like all it, because at first I was putting like all those different creams and stuff on it, and then like you get like the lint and all the different and that was I was just like that's what it was. That's what it was, and then I stopped and I was like, okay, let me just stick with the leave-in conditioner and the water, and I'll be good. And I haven't had any issues since then. I just kept it as basic as possible.
So. I went through a little phase putting products all over my locks too, and it just made them kind of like stick straight.
Yes. And then sometimes, like, say if you work out or you start sweating, you can actually
It will
right.
You'll hold on to everything.
So I was like, I was like, yes, let me stop using that and just keep it basic, and that's what I did.
Yeah, liquid-based products are definitely best for locks, and then that can wash out easily into water-soluble products.
Water-soluble products,
y'all.
Fresh out that salon haircut.
Yes.
Yeah, show us. Shout out your stylist,
Cammy Mitchell.
Your hair looks beautiful.
Thank you.
That was the Loc'd Sistas, y'all. Locked in.
Locked in.